What is going on here?
I'm still loading my F3T.
What are you doing?
The Android head.
Oh, dude, you're breaking my armor.
Oh.
What was that? Whoa, what is why? Who made a giant Tabaka?
It's giant everyone. It's giant me for me. It's giant you for you. It's giant him for him. You know.
Will he eat
Him
me?
for him, he for he.
I actually see a giant.
This one won't hurt you. Yeah, this one can hurt you.
Oh,
That's me.
Oh, that doesn't look too
Jen,
much.
I'm
what?
good.
You were bleeding.
Good? Am I good to hit the button?
Hit the butt. Hit the
Boys,
butt.
come here.
Hit the butt.
I'm ready.
Is the government ready? So I got on Sky Factory and my world was shut down, boys. Do you want to go check this out? It's under construction.
What?
The government is
no.
what? Can
Break
we
it
go
down,
in?
break it
down. Bring it down. Yeah, vein mine in the dirt.
Oh God!
No, not that. No.
I'll put it back how it was. I'll put it back how it was. There we go. That's
Jesus.
Can we go in? Can we
Just
come
like
in
new.
now?
Going in.
Okay, you have
Yep, yep, yep.
Close your
By the
eyes.
way, guys, don't worry, I fixed it.
Why was my base under construction?
Close your eyes.
You know why.
What is
happening here?
Okay.
I'm closing my feet.
Are they closed?
Closing my eyes. I can't see.
Okay,
my
turn
eyes
around.
Are
Okay,
closed.
I don't understand.
We have a
What's going
surprise.
on?
We
Wait,
thought we'd give you a special
Whoa.
gift. We feel
Why
bad
is-
for taking your money.
What?
Remember?
Look at the mini-map.
tacos? I'm
What
sorry.
is
about
this?
that.
What is this?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
look at the mini map.
The
What is
mini-map.
this?
How
Oh,
giant is it?
Oh,
Wait, is it a foot?
oh,
Dude.
oh my
Why is there a
God.
huge foot in here?
Giant foot. Well, we heard you like feet, so.
Gross. Why is there a bone coming out of
What
it?
is wrong with you?
Look at the mini map. Oh my
Oh,
God.
oh.
Look at the
Check the details
toenails.
out. Yeah, the
Got
details.
an Among Us
Ooh.
bone sticking out of the top.
No, that's not a logo.
dude. Oh, it is.
Oh, okay.
It's the Among Us bone. I agree.
Convince you guys to want to do this in my base.
No one. There was nobody doing anything. Donating any money, so we do this? No?
Hey, Biffle, don't you have a vein miner drill?
People.
I do have a vein miner drill. I can
Hey,
drill this
Biffle,
if
don't
you
you have a
want.
vein miner drill?
I do. I can.
You do?
Gosh.
I can clip the toes if you
Maybe-
want.
maybe
Just clip the toenails. Clip the toenails.
Hey, clip the
Clip the
toenails.
toenails. Clip the toenails. Clip the toenails.
Who's your favorite?
Gosh.
I mean, I can if you.
No, let's leave it. It's
Yeah, I'm
fine.
gonna leave. It looks
broke a
great.
toenail.
Yeah.
It's
He loves
so
it. He
gross.
loves it.
He loves
He
it.
likes it.
Oh.
He's gonna frame it on his wall.
Thank
Oh,
you.
man. He's gonna start making his base on the
Thanks,
foot.
government.
So as you can see, today is going to be an absolutely crazy day in the world of Minecraft Sky Factory. I mean, I don't know what the admins were thinking with the giant foot for Ian, but I had a crazy plan of my own. Today, I'm going to focus on building my very own airship, something that the likes of only Biffle has done before on the server. And if that happens, we're going to be blowing up someone's island. I'm going to start a war. It's going to be perfect! Now, I'm pretty sure this is why I ended up in court on the Sky Factory server going back like a month ago, but, round two. So believe it or not, to build a basic airship is actually not that bad at all. In fact, you can actually just go ahead and click on right here, airship, and boom, this is how you make it. So let's start off with a simple component of all these and go over and make ourselves, let's do the airship core. Now, the hardest part about it really is the magma block, but luckily, I have a good plan. And by a good plan, I mean I stole it from the admins, like I do all good things in this world. So, we got ourselves the magma core. Now, the next big pieces are iron, gold, and diamonds, which luckily we have so much of. So we fly underneath the island here. This is where we keep our iron and diamonds. So let's go here. Zero iron amber. Zero iron amber. What seems to be... Oh, the machine got crammed. You're up, row, Shaggy. Yep, that wouldn't be good. How do we get... Why is it only sending down resin? Stop sending resin. Send acorns! Where are your acorns? Okay, you know what? That's it. We're gonna have to open this up and take care of these the old-fashioned way. Let's take them out of the one by one. Nope. There we go. Acorns. We're gonna have to take them out manually. Oh, that was, that might have been one too many acorns. Yeah, totally. That's fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and throw these out like so. And oh my gosh, look at how much. Okay, yep. Now we're making all the iron amber. There we go. Now, we didn't actually need the iron amber right this second, solely because we, oh, there we go. Now the tides are shifting. But I just wanted to go ahead and replace the iron amber that we were inevitably going to be using from our giant factory. Because I feel like otherwise, you know, you end up losing out on the iron that you're going to need at some point. Close that up. There we go. So, like over here, even though we're not going to need all this iron, we can still put it in there for the future. And did I immediately put the amber back in the folder? That's That's exactly... My brain is bad. All right, problem solved. So let's go throw as much of that as we can in there. And, oh, we still have some lead and molten... That's molten supremium. Oh, man, never mind. I forgot. We actually cleared it out and didn't even have iron to begin with. So while that iron amber is smelting, let's go head on over to here. And what we can do with our gold machine here is we could actually, while it's all smelting, steal it from these pits here before it gets down. And well, actually, honestly, even if it gets down in the basin there, we can just go ahead and... well, let's see here real quick. Where would it all be? Oh, there's only one kept in there at the moment. That's okay. We'll wait for it to come through here. There's a smeltery drain stuck in there. Like, what? All right, here we go. Pass along some of the gold, please. I can hear them all up top being made. So we'll be able to get the little bit of gold we need. There we go. That's more than enough there. 8 solid blocks of that. Then we'll head up here and we can be able to start pouring out some of our good old-fashioned iron, which blends very much so in with the supremium. But there we go. So let's go around the bend here. And outside of all this iron, I think that's all the iron we're gonna need for this. Which, by the way, I'm so proud of how far we've come on this series. I know compared to like the admins and stuff like that, you know, we may not have the most stuff in the world. But to me, I'm proud. I think we've done a lot. And that's what matters. Another thing we're gonna need as well is apparently Visilin pellets, which are the type of fuel that it uses, which is just redstone and coal. So we can get on that at any point in time. But otherwise, we're more or less done with this engine core in just a moment. So we grab some of these. Don't even need all of them. There we go, like, that's more than enough right there. And break these apart, make just some iron bars like so. And then, oh! Diamonds! Wow, so we had 65,000 diamonds that have been made over the years, which, by the way, I mean, and years, over the, like, 2 months, but still, the point is, you know, that's a lot, especially because we haven't really been trying to do anything with that. That's a whole lot. So we got that part down. Now, next easy thing is the airship engine. I'm gonna skip off of the hardest thing because I'm lazy. So, airship engine, we're gonna need, well, we have those, we have the iron for it, we can easily get some of the redstone, and then we just need pistons, which is redstone, iron, cobblestone, and wood. All right, well, let's head up top here. And really quick, where did I move my cobblestone machine to? I know I moved it recently. Was it over here? I think this was. Cobblestone it is, all right. And now as for wood products, I mean, those we can kind of get from just about anywhere. In fact, oh, wait a minute. There's 2 redstone there, come on. There's gotta be enough to make, is there seriously not enough redstone to make more? What happened to all my redstone overall the time we played? Is it in the machine here? Red, it is. Well, some of it is anyway. Nice, okay. So now we have all the redstone that we could ever want. We'll just go ahead and bring that across. Boom. And last but not least, we're just going to go ahead and need for ourselves some of the good old-fashioned wood. All right, here we go. So we're gonna need to build 4 pistons specifically, solely because we need to get 2 of these airship engines. So there we go, and now that part is out of the way. So the real final components are gonna be leads, which are slime, which luckily in one of these chests, we have a bunch of slime blocks from a prior episode. Yeah, here they are. We can just probably break those apart into slime, right? I'm assuming. Yes, we can. So we can go ahead and get the leads ready to go. And then after that point, it's really just kind of easy goings. So string and slime in the middle there. So now we just need to get the string. Do we have string already made? I feel like string is one of those things that you normally... Do I not have any of it made? Oh, you know what? Duh, we can just take it from our cottonwood tree. Yeah, there we go. We have 4.1 thousand string ready to be taken out, which is way more than we'll ever need. You know, I'll get 2 stacks just in case, but there we go. Jeez, 4,000 string. That's ridiculous. Why do I keep putting it immediately back in? Is there like a hotkey I'm missing? All right, so we're gonna need 4 of these, which actually they make 2 at a time. So there we go. Boom. We now have the leads, and the last but not least part, which isn't even that hard, I don't know why I've been ignoring it, is this right here. So we can make a minecart for ourselves. We have the iron ingots, and the last part is logic chips, which is just gold nuggets, redstone, and some of that, which honestly, we might even... That was actually much easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought logic chips were going to be way harder than that. And then it turns out that it was just totally not, and it was all in my imagination. Whoopsies. Made 2 less than I was supposed to. Okay, and now we have for ourselves the airship frame, and oh, how could I forget the balloon? Okay, well the balloon, all we're missing really is leather. So where do I get leather from? As the cow moose. Oh, that's right, or we can do the humane way, and we can actually just put like steak or any number of meats on there to cook up, or we can, Wait a minute, a rotten flesh, does that work? Can I use rotten flesh? No, you can't. I was gonna say, I'm like, does that actually normally work? Actually, there's a lot of ways to make rotten flesh work. I kind of want to try and use rotten flesh for this if we need to. Let's see, do I? The manufacturer block's over on Biffle's Island, I think. Well, you know what that means. Off to Biffle's Island we go in a second, and we'll go and use his good old-fashioned machine that he had set up there. Oh, whoopsies. Rotten flesh, the only real one that matters. There we go. And now we can put all these back in, and off we go. This is the first time we actually used our mob grinder's byproducts for anything on the series, so it's kind of cool. All right, here it is, the manufacturing block, which he had some pulverized coal he was working with in there. But let's go ahead and we'll throw in, look at that. That actually works really well. I mean, that gave us way more than enough leather that we need. And let's go ahead and put back some of his stuff. I don't want to upset him, you know, the great Biffle. What? I literally can't. That chest has so much space in it, I literally can't. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there for him. There we go. That way we don't, you know, annoy him too much. Alrighty. All right, well, last but not least, we have the Airship Balloon, and then we can go ahead and create the airship. Hold Shift and right-click to throw this item and unleash the airship within. Are you serious? Here we go. What? That is so cool. Okay, word. That is so cool. Okay, can I just break it apart like that to... No way! No way! All right, we gotta go back to our base and we gotta start making the fuel for this thing. That's so awesome, guys! I'm like actually genuinely excited about this. All right, well, the last component for the pellets is just coal and redstone, which we've already got 30 redstone there. I don't know how much it eats up, but, you know, for now, that seems like that would be enough. And then let's go check in here. Do we have, no, it's charcoal. Didn't I recently make a ton of coal for an episode? Am I going crazy? Or did we do that? I mean, it's not really the end of the world, because I feel like we can... I mean, we could super easily make it just using our coal saplings. So let's just go over there and we'll do it the old-fashioned way. All right, coal sapling. Hello! Honestly, that's one thing I would like to automate at some point. I want to automate making coal from there. But either way, there we go. We can just go ahead and do that. And we'll make a decent amount of coal. All right, and... here we go. Oh, we could have used charcoal the whole time. Whoopsies. There we go. I mean, 56 pieces is probably enough, but let's just go ahead and let's just make some more as well. All right, and boom, there we go. A little over 100 pieces, and we still have a ton of the coal pieces to spare. That's the word, to spare. And now we just go here. Boom. There we go. We have 60 of our Visaline pellets. All right, here we go. Boom, spawn in the airship, and how do we, let's see, it's gotta be in our controls somewhere, right? Let's look through some of this. And wait, did I pass that? Wait, Vicecraft. All right, we got it. So ascend, probably that's all the same. How do I open airship GUI is 8, okay? Okay, let's try and reset the controls a little bit to figure this out. There we go, got it all set up. All right, so now we can put the fuel in, nice. And we can go ahead and upgrade this bad boy if we want at any point in time too. No way, look at it go! Dude, okay, this is great. Now the big upgrade that I do want to get for myself is a very, it's a very obvious one, but I want to get the bomb upgrade. All right, so in order to make the lesser bombing module, it's actually relatively on the easier side of things. There's some tougher stuff, but some of the stuff, not so much. Now, in order to save timing, we already made a bunch of this stuff already. I went ahead and made the redstone torch, the pistons, the weighted pressure heavy plate compass, logic chips. The only thing I didn't have was nether quartz, and for the module chips, emerald. But I knew that my man Henry, of course, would have all these things, and boy, was I right. Take a look at his emerald sapling chest, and then over here, take a look at his quartz sapling chest. I mean, I kind of nailed that on the head when I guessed that these guys would have the stuff we needed. So, yeah, we're just gonna take some of that, and we're just gonna head on our very merry way. And hi, llama. You're very cute. All right, well, let's just go over here. And we'll make 1, 2. All right, and I think, honestly, that should be enough to make the bombing upgrade, which is so awesome. So, you know what, before we run away, let's go ahead, let's hop on in here, and let's go and see how we put this in. I think upgrades, you just throw it on. Where'd that go? Balloon, engine. No, is that a module maybe instead? I think it's a module. Learn. Yes! We did it! Now, the only thing left is to make these, which are actually relatively pretty easy to make. In fact, we could do that in moments. All right, and now time for the best part here. Let's go over here and open this up, take out some gunpowder. Isn't it crazy, by the way, that twice in one episode we use something that I've never had to use before? Like when making that, I knew that it would come in handy at some point, right? But it hadn't for the longest time. We've had this grinder here for like 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. And finally, the time has come. So the very last part of it really here is just to make one of these. All right, and we go to here, and boom, we now have 8 of the small bombs. Now it's time to pick a victim. All right, well, the moment of truth. Here we are, everyone, over on Sigil's Island. And the worst part is, him and Ian are the only people on the server right now. So he might catch us in the act. But you know what? That'll make it all the better. I'm sure he also might be AFK. That is very, very possible. Either way, let's go ahead, and I think we're just good to go from here. Let me just go to here and drop bomb as C. All right, well, there's only one way to really test this out. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Andy. Here we go. Hopefully he's AFK. And did it work? That was anticlimactic. How about if I change up the hotkey? No, do I have to be holding my hand? There must be a place to put it in here then. All right, so I think I figured out exactly what the problem was. I had to go ahead and make a lesser storage module, and now I could put these in there just like that. So you ready for this, guys? This is gonna be good, this is gonna be good. I think, I could be wrong here, but I think this is going to finally work. Here we go. Put it up here, and let's go ahead and drop one. Just for test purposes. And it's still not working. I wonder why it wouldn't work. So I figured out what I had to do. I had to go ahead and click on the bomb module to put it in slot 1. Then from there, I click what exactly is going on, apply, and now we have 8 bombs to use. Let's give it a try here, and the moment of truth. Come on. Oh, armed. That would help. The moment of truth. No. Oh, we gotta get Andrew. Oh, Andy.
Oh, why do I hear Jerome? I know that tone of voice. I
Hey,
don't like
buddy.
it. Why do you sound like this, Jerome?
Oh,
Jerome?
just come outside of your mob spawner area.
Oh, no.
I
Hold
got
on,
the explosively big
Oh, no.
surprise.
No, Jerome! Did you just bomb my space, Jerome?
Hey, Andy.
What?
It would be
What are
a
you doing?
shame if someone were to blow up your saplings, wouldn't it?
Jerome? No, stay away from my Jerome.
Andy!
Jerome!
Dun dun. Dun
I will
dun.
literally
Dun
stab-
dun. Dun dun dun
Jerome,
dun dun
I'm
dun
gonna
dun.
kill you. Jerome, I can literally kill you.
I'll stop.
Jerome, what is wrong with you?
I'll tell you what. I'll stop on one condition.
What's the condition?
We gotta blow up the big toe on SSundee's foot next episode.
Okay, whatever you want. Don't blow my emerald tree.
Deal?
Dude.
Do we have a deal or I'm blowing them
No,
up?
we have a deal. I'll kill you right now, Jerome.
All right. Do we have a deal? We're gonna blow up the big toe on SSundee's tree next episode, okay?
Okay, deal.
Oh God, my finger slipped.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, don't you blow my... Jerome, why are you like this? Huh? Who hurt you?
Honestly, it'd be more dramatic if this wasn't the top speed I could hit, but
Yeah, honestly, like, are you...
I'm trying to make a speedy getaway. You can just.
Yeah, how's it going for you? Is it going well?
Yeah, I mean, if you just turn your head a little bit and just pretend like you don't, you know, it's.
Yeah. Oh wow, where did this?
Yeah.
Who could have done this? Where did they
Yeah,
go?
wow.
Oh,
Gee Willikers, Batman.
you bad person.
Got a blast.
You blasted holes in my base. Get out. No Jeromes. Absolutely no Jeromes.
So it looks like we got a plan for next episode. We're attacking SSundee.